Waking up in the middle of the night with your leg locked in blinding pain isn't just uncomfortable. For seniors, it can be a sign that your muscles are losing strength faster than you realize. These sudden cramps can leave you sore for days, afraid to move freely, and slowly rob you of the independence you once took for granted. They're not random. Dehydration, poor blood flow, and nutrient deficiencies are common triggers. But with age, your body becomes less efficient at protecting and repairing your muscles, making these attacks more frequent and harder to recover from. The good news is, nature already provides one of the easiest solutions: fruit. The right kinds are packed with muscle-loving nutrients like potassium, magnesium, vitamin C, and antioxidants that keep your muscles hydrated, flexible, and cramp-free. In today's video, you'll discover the best fruits to prevent leg cramps in seniors, so you can maintain stronger, healthier muscles and move through life with confidence. Let's start with a fruit you've probably had sitting on your kitchen counter: the humble banana. You may think of it as a quick snack or a smoothie staple, but did you know it could be one of your strongest allies against leg cramps? As you get older, your body naturally loses potassium, one of the key minerals that keeps your muscles functioning smoothly. Without enough potassium, muscle contractions can become erratic, and that's when those painful nighttime cramps strike. A single medium banana gives you around 10% of your daily potassium needs. That might not sound like a lot, but when you eat it consistently, it helps your body maintain the electrolyte balance that keeps muscles calm, hydrated, and ready to move. But potassium isn't working alone here. Bananas also offer vitamin B6, a nutrient that supports nerve health and helps your muscles communicate better with your brain. If you've ever woken up with a sudden stabbing cramp and thought, "Why now?" It could be your nerves misfiring due to low B6. Eating a banana before bed could make a difference. Now you might be wondering, can one banana really prevent a cramp? That's a fair question. According to studies, bananas may not stop a cramp the moment it starts, but when you include them in your daily routine, they act as a preventive force, gently restoring balance to your muscles and nerves. It's not a magic bullet, but it's a smart habit. Isn't it better to prevent the pain than react to it? Imagine this. It's a hot afternoon. You've been out walking or working in the garden, and you're sweating more than usual. You reach for a sports drink, or you could just peel a banana. It hydrates, replenishes potassium, and gives you a natural energy boost, all in one simple bite. So next time you feel that twinge in your calf or your foot tightens up at night, ask yourself, did you have your banana today? Let's move on to a fruit that's probably already in your fridge or fruit bowl: the orange. You might think of oranges mainly for colds or immunity, but their real magic lies in what they do for your muscles. Have you ever wondered why your legs feel stiff or sore, even when you haven't done much? It might be that your muscles aren't recovering properly, and oranges can help change that. Oranges are loaded with vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that plays a critical role in repairing muscle tissue. Every time your muscles contract, especially if they've been strained, they create tiny tears. Vitamin C helps rebuild those fibers, making your muscles stronger and more flexible over time. And that flexibility is what protects you from the sudden jolt of a cramp. But the benefits don't stop there. Vitamin C also boosts collagen production. Think of collagen as the glue that keeps your muscles, tendons, and ligaments elastic and responsive. Without enough of it, everything becomes more rigid and more likely to seize up at the wrong moment. Isn't that exactly what you want to avoid? There's another layer to the story, though. Poor circulation is one of the lesser-known culprits behind leg cramps. When your blood isn't delivering oxygen and nutrients efficiently, muscles fatigue faster and recover slower. Vitamin C strengthens blood vessel walls and improves overall circulation. That means better delivery of potassium, magnesium, and other minerals your muscles crave. And here's something simple but overlooked: hydration. Oranges are nearly 87% water. That juicy segment you pop in your mouth isn't just refreshing, it's helping to rehydrate your body. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night with a painful spasm, ask yourself, were you drinking enough water that day? Did you eat anything that helped you hold on to the water you did drink? You don't need to chug gallons of water or stock up on electrolyte packets. Sometimes a glass of fresh orange juice with breakfast or a few slices after a walk is all it takes to make a difference. Wouldn't it feel good to know that something so simple is also so effective? So the next time you peel an orange, remember, it's more than a snack. It's a small, powerful tool to help your muscles recover, your blood flow improve, and those dreaded cramps stay away. Now let's talk about kiwis. They might be small, but they pack a serious punch when it comes to muscle support. You've probably eaten one and thought of it as just a tart little treat, but here's the thing. This fuzzy fruit is rich in magnesium, one of the most underrated minerals for preventing leg cramps. And as you age, your magnesium levels can drop without you even realizing it. Magnesium helps your muscles relax after they contract. Without enough of it, your muscles can stay tight, tense, and more prone to painful spasms. That sensation of your calf knotting up in the middle of the night? It could be your body begging for magnesium. The good news is, adding a kiwi or two to your routine can quietly help bring those levels back up, and the results might surprise you. But there's more to kiwi than just magnesium. It also delivers vitamin C, which, as you now know, supports collagen production and muscle repair. So while magnesium helps your muscles relax, vitamin C helps rebuild them stronger and more flexible. It's a powerful 1-2 punch you probably didn't expect from something you can scoop with a spoon. Still wondering if kiwi is really that effective? Ask yourself this. Have you been feeling sluggish or achy after even mild activity like walking or stretching? That might be your body's way of saying, "Help, I need better recovery." Kiwi doesn't just help with the cramps, it helps your whole system bounce back faster. And let's not forget potassium. Yep, kiwi has that too. It's not as famous for it as bananas, but every bit counts when you're trying to stay balanced. When potassium and magnesium work together, they help your body hold on to hydration, maintain calm nerve signals, and prevent those sudden painful jolts that keep you up at night. So the next time you're in the produce aisle, don't overlook the kiwi. Slice it up into a salad, blend it into a smoothie, or just eat it plain. It's a simple step that could help you walk farther, sleep better, and feel more at ease in your own body. Isn't that what you're really after? Watermelon might just be the summer treat your muscles have been craving. You already know it's refreshing and hydrating, but what if I told you that juicy slice could also help prevent those cramps that sneak up in the middle of the night? With about 92% water content, watermelon is one of the most hydrating fruits you can eat. And for seniors, especially those who don't feel thirst as easily anymore, hydration is everything. You might not feel thirsty, but your muscles notice when you're dehydrated, often showing their frustration in the form of painful spasms. But it's not just the water. Watermelon contains an amino acid called citrulline. Your body uses it to make nitric oxide, which helps relax and widen blood vessels. That means better blood flow, better delivery of oxygen and nutrients to your muscles, and a smoother recovery after physical activity. Ever feel sore after a simple walk or light yard work? Citrulline might help reduce that soreness and keep your legs feeling lighter and stronger. And here's something many people miss. Muscle cramps aren't just about one missing piece. It's not just potassium, or just magnesium, or just hydration. It's the whole system. Watermelon quietly supports all of it. It contains potassium too, and a bit of magnesium, both of which work in tandem with citrulline and water to help your muscles function at their best. Isn't it amazing that something so sweet could be that powerful? You might be asking, can a slice of watermelon really make that much difference? When you make it a habit, absolutely. Think of it like maintenance, like stretching or staying warm in cool weather. It's a small act that adds up. And let's be honest, wouldn't you rather enjoy a few juicy slices than take another supplement? So the next time your muscles tighten up or you dread the ache after a bit of movement, think back to that chilled wedge of watermelon. Maybe it's not just a treat. It's your body's gentle support system, keeping things flowing, relaxing, and ready for more movement tomorrow. Could it be time to add watermelon to your muscle recovery toolkit? Cherries may look like a sweet indulgence, but they're actually a quiet powerhouse for your muscles. If you've ever felt sore or stiff after a day of walking, gardening, or even standing for too long, cherries might be exactly what your body's been asking for. They're packed with antioxidants called anthocyanins, compounds that help reduce inflammation and support muscle recovery. Why does this matter for cramps? Because inflammation often makes muscle tissue more sensitive, more reactive, and ultimately more prone to cramping. And there's more. Tart cherries, in particular, have been studied for their role in easing post-exercise soreness. If you've ever pushed yourself just a little too hard and paid the price the next day, you're not alone. Tart cherry juice has been shown to reduce muscle pain and speed up recovery after physical activity. That means fewer aches, better mobility, and yes, fewer cramps waking you up at night. Have you ever tried drinking cherry juice before bed? There's also a surprising sleep connection. Cherries are one of the few natural sources of melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate your sleep-wake cycle. Poor sleep can lead to higher stress, muscle tension, and, you guessed it, more cramps. So if you're tossing and turning, dealing with both poor rest and tight calves, could cherries help you break that cycle? Let's not forget their hydration power. While not as water-rich as watermelon, cherries still contribute to your daily fluid intake, and every bit helps when you're trying to keep your muscles balanced and relaxed. So the next time your legs feel like they've been through a workout, even if all you did was stroll through the grocery store, consider adding a handful of cherries to your day. Whether fresh, frozen, or in juice form, they might be just the thing your muscles need to bounce back faster and stay cramp-free longer. Isn't it worth a try, especially if it means waking up rested instead of reaching for your calf in the dark? If you've been overlooking papaya, now might be the perfect time to give it another look. This tropical fruit isn't just colorful and sweet. It's filled with nutrients that can ease muscle tension and support better digestion, which you might not realize plays a big role in cramp prevention. One of papaya's standout features is an enzyme called papain. It helps your body break down proteins and improve digestion, and when your digestion is working smoothly, your body can absorb muscle-supporting nutrients like potassium and magnesium more effectively. That means fewer cramps triggered by poor absorption or gut-related issues. Papayas also offer a generous dose of vitamin C, and as you've seen with oranges and kiwis, vitamin C is crucial not just for immune support, but for maintaining strong, flexible muscles through its role in collagen production. The more collagen your body can produce, the more elastic your muscle tissue becomes, and the less likely it is to lock up when you least expect it. And just like several other fruits on this list, papayas provide potassium and magnesium, two of the big players in the fight against leg cramps. If you're someone who avoids supplements but still needs support for muscle function, papaya can offer that help in a gentle, natural way. Plus, its high water content helps you stay hydrated in the most pleasant way possible. No sports drinks or pills required. Have you noticed that your cramps get worse on days when your digestion is off, or when you're feeling bloated or constipated? That's not just a coincidence. Abdominal tension can contribute to leg cramps, especially when your gut health throws everything out of balance. Papaya's fiber and digestive enzymes can help ease that pressure, giving your entire system a chance to function more smoothly. So whether you enjoy it diced in a fruit bowl, blended into a smoothie, or simply scooped out with a spoon, papaya is more than just a tropical treat. It's a quiet supporter of your muscles, your nerves, and your digestion. Isn't it time to make space for something so simple and so effective on your plate? Leg cramps might feel like an inevitable part of aging, but they don't have to be your new normal. What if instead of reaching for pain relievers or waking up night after night with your muscles locked in place, you simply reached for fruit? Not just any fruit. These 6 powerhouses that hydrate, nourish, and support your muscles in ways your body can feel. From the potassium-packed banana to the anti-inflammatory cherry, each of these fruits brings something unique to the table. Maybe it's the magnesium in kiwi that gives your calves a chance to relax. Maybe it's the citrulline in watermelon that helps your legs recover faster after a long day. Or perhaps it's the collagen-boosting vitamin C in oranges and papaya that makes your muscles more flexible and less prone to cramping. No matter which one you start with, the real magic happens when you make them part of your daily rhythm. If you're someone who's dealt with nighttime leg cramps, tightness after walking, or that familiar ache after standing too long, then these foods aren't just tasty, they're therapeutic. The beauty is that you don't need a complicated plan or expensive supplements. You just need consistency, variety, and a willingness to listen to what your body's asking for. So here's your gentle challenge. Over the next week, add at least one of these fruits into your daily meals. Notice how your body responds. Are you sleeping better? Are you waking up with fewer cramps? Is your energy lasting longer during the day? The answers may surprise you. And if they do, you'll know you've taken the first step toward a stronger, more comfortable version of you. One that can walk, stretch, sleep, and move without fear of a sudden cramp throwing off your day. And if you found this helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone else who needs relief. Because sometimes a little fruit really can change everything.